to the next lecture. In previous lecture we have seen that is instrumentation techniques used in voltammetry, and we have seen the 3 electrode system that is normally used in voltammetry. So among these, working electrodes are most important one. So in this lecture we are going to see what are different types of working electrodes that can be used effectively in voltammetry. So among these, the first one electrode is this type electrode. So as we see here, the first A, this is small flat disc top conductor that are press fitted into a rod of an inert material such as Teflon and KLF that is used, and which wire is embedded in it wire contact. The conductor may be noble metal, that is platinum or gold can be used. Carbon paste is used, carbon fibers, pyrolytic graphite, glassy carbon, diamond or carbon nanotubes, a semiconductor such as tin, indium oxide or metal coated with a film of mercury. So all these type of disc electrode can be used as a working electrode. The another very important working electrode that is normally used in different types of voltammetry, this is hanging mercury drop electrodes. These electrodes available from commercial sources consist of a very fine capillary tube connected to mercury containing reservoir. So the metal is forced out of the capillary by this piston arrangement driven by a micrometer screw. So the micrometer permits formation of drops through a fine capillary, and now these drops are normally reproducible to 5% or better, and the drop time we can adjust by using the pressure on the piston. Another one used, this is this different electrode, that is block is made of polyether ketone PEK and is available in several form note with different size of electrodes, that is 3 mm and 6 mm. So such types and various arrays. The working electrode can be made of glassy carbon, carbon paste, gold, copper, nickel, platinum or any other material. Another electron commercial available micro electrode, we can use it as an electrode. So normally which is having very small diameter and metal wires of fiber normally 5 to 100 mm, and this one is sealed within a tempered glass bodies. The end of this micro electrode is polished to mirror finish, so which can be maintained using alumina or diamond polish. The electrical connection is by using gold plated pin. So micro electrodes are available in variety of materials now, including carbon fiber, platinum, gold, silver. Other materials can also be incorporated in micro electrodes if they are available as a wire or fiber and form a good seal with epoxy. So this electrode is approximately 7.5 cm long and of having 2 mm outer diameter. And another electrode that is very well known, that is already used in polarography, dropping mercury electrode, so which is normally used in all polarigraphic experiments, which consist of roughly 10 cm of fine capillary tubing inside diameter normally 0.05 mm. So mercury is forced through mercury head of perhaps this length is normally 50 cm. So the diameter of capillary is such that a new drop forms and breaks every 2 to 6 seconds. We can manage the flow and the diameter of the drop is 0.5 to 1 mm and is highly reproducible. So in some applications the drop time is controlled by mechanical knocker. Furthermore, a fresh metallic surface formed by simply producing a new drop. So this one is very helpful to achieve the complete polarization. The freshly pressed drop surface is important because the current measured in voltammetry is quite sensitive to the cleanliness and freedom from irregularities. So important electrodes here we discuss. And so normally the electrode, there are different types of electrodes. We can use it by using their different range, potential range. So number of useful elements electrodes are platinum, mercury, carbon and gold. And how to select the potential ranges in this experiment? So there are two limits, that is uppermost, that is oxidation of water limit, and lowermost limit is reduction of water. So plus 1 to minus, we can choose this particular electrodes. And if we observe this, mercury is best suitable, so which is having more hydrogen over voltage on it, so it can be normally preferred over all other electrodes. So E minimum is normally reduction of water, and E maximum is due to the oxidation of water. So mercury is more suitable, which can more negative potential we can be achieved by using mercury. And another application is it easily forms the amalgam, because the majority of metals dissolved in mercury, so that's why mercury is always preferred. So the all these we have seen, these are normal electrodes which are normally used in voltammetric experiments. So another, these are is a modified electrode. So the surface of electrodes are modified by some means, and after that we can easily use them as a in voltammetric experiments, because we can the best way is to do chemical modification, because irreversibly adsorbing substances, if we carried out the oxidation of electrode, that is any metal or carbon, so we can easily that is O or OH bond we can easily develop on the surface of this particular metal. So any material which gets easily combined or easily get formed bonding with particular OH or oxygen bonding. So it's like same of thiols with amine or carboxyl group on the other end, organosilans or amine, which covalent bond gets formed. Again we can easily coat this particular metal by polymer film by using deep coating, spin coating, electrodeposition, and these we can use it as an electrodes, because the number of molecules can easily absorb from polymeric surfaces. So these are having very wide applications. Electrocatalysis, fuel cell, batteries, we can easily use these in smart windows, that is electrode change color upon reaction. We can use these in analytical sensors, and also in diodes and transistors. So all these are about the electrodes which are normally used in voltammetry techniques. Thank you.